Take a ride down an all-American road. Join hosts Stephen Clark and Carolyn Clifford for the 22nd annual Woodward Dream Cruise presented by Chevrolet.
A sea of Motor City steel running for 16 miles down America's First Avenue. 40,000 cars, bumper to bumper on Woodward for a classic car cruise.
And along the sidelines, a crowd of more than 1.5 million people from all around the world. Check out the muscle, the hot rods, the hard tops.
Thank you so much for tuning in from all over the country. I'm Stephen Clark.
And I'm Carolyn Clifford. Welcome to the Woodward Dream Cruise, presented, of course, by Chevrolet. Ride shotgun with us for the next hour for the world's largest one-day automotive event.
Now we have a whole caravan of folks helping us cruise down Woodward Avenue. Let's motor on over to Joanne Purton and Glenda Lewis.
Hey, ladies.
Stephen, Carolyn, wow. Look at Woodward Avenue, a classic time out here as we roll into our 22nd year of really what is a family tradition that puts us on the map. And we have a special anniversary this year, Joe.
We certainly do.
Yeah.
We're in the Chevy display here, and for Chevy today, it is all about the anniversary of the Chevy Camaro, 50 years. And guess what we've got right here behind us? This is the first Camaro ever built. It's so important, it's behind glass. You mentioned family traditions, Glenda. When you hear the story of the father and son team who restored this car to its original glory, it's going to blow you away. And we'll have that for you coming up.
Yep.
It's a big year for the Camaro. Chevy is celebrating its 50th anniversary.
So, whatever happened to the very first one? Well, how its current owners had a hunch they discovered something really, really special. The 50-year saga includes drag racing, a determined teenager, and even Mark Royce.
But there's one car getting all the buzz today. Glenda and Joanne, what'd you find?
Oh, Stephen, we found a gem. The first Camaro ever built, 1966. It's even locked up tight in a glass box like a present.
You're right, and that's why I feel so special, Glenda. I had the opportunity to actually sit in this beauty earlier this week because I met the father and son team who found this car, knew that it was the original, confirmed that, and spent countless hours refurbishing it, bringing it back to its original condition. Take a look at their story.
This is the first working prototype, the first workable driving prototype car that was built in '66.
Very first Camaro ever built.
Right.
67 Camaro, Granada Gold, 6-cylinder.
Symbolically, we're painted Granada Gold.
For good luck.
For good luck.
It was luck that Logan Lawson, who lives in Kansas, found the car on eBay in 2009 when he was in just 7th grade. He just had a hunch that it really was the first Camaro ever built.
I sent him down to Oklahoma to verify it.
There was no proof at the time, so we had to go look.
At the time, the car looked like this.
It was a NHRA drag race car, powder blue, fiberglass front clip, lightweight, just kind of, and it raced for almost 10 years. And so it was just ran hard and beat up.
Logan and his dad, Corey, decided to buy the car and trace its history. The Lawsons and a family friend spent thousands of hours tracking down all of the previous owners and made a huge discovery.
We were able to find this elderly race car builder, and sure enough, in his garage, there was all the original parts that came off the car. We were able to reunite the car with the original parts that came off of it.
As they rebuilt the first Camaro, Logan began a website about the car's history, and national interest in the car started growing. The president of the Historic Vehicle Association wanted to document the car for the Library of Congress.
This will be the 15th vehicle that will be recognized by the National Historic Vehicle Register, and it is being documented in a way that we actually documented the Statue of Liberty and the Space Shuttle. This is a program that's 500-year, 1,000-year program about what it was like in America with the automobile at our time.
Last year, General Motors invited the Lawsons to Belle Isle. GM CEO Mary Barra sat behind the wheel.
Should have seen the smile on Mary's face, huh?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Logan's car and story fascinated GM executive Mark Royce.
The two of them had a kind of a connection right out of the chute, and Logan stayed in touch with him, and he wrote him a letter of recommendation to get into college.
That letter helped get Logan into California Polytechnic State University this fall for software engineering. Logan says he'll take a lot of good memories with him.
Showing the car, meeting new people, it's been good to just kind of do it with that, and it'll always be stuff to remember.
And every time Corey looks at this first Camaro,
oh, I think of my son. You know, it's a car, but you know, he found it, and And, you know, we shared these moments with people we loved. Not too bad for a kid from Kansas that, you know, just met Mark Royce. So, you know, I mean, I'm pretty proud of him.
Not too bad at all, I would say. And Logan and Corey join us right now. So good to have you guys with us. We adore your car. Tell us what the reaction has been like along Woodward this week.
Oh, it's just been awesome. Just to see all the cars that have come out and all the wonderful people that have just come to see us. It's been great.
Yeah, the car's turning heads, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
What are they saying?
Oh, well, everybody loves the story of my son, you know. And the car's pretty great, too.
Well, there's no mistaking that you're father and son, because
Yes.
if you do this, you have the exact same eyes.
Yes.
This is your first Woodward Dream Cruise.
Yes, very first.
How does our love of classics compare to Kansas?
Oh, the amount of volume that's different is insane. The amount of cars that have just been cruising every night, and it just keeps on ramping up, and it's just been awesome.
Isn't it nice, Dad? Do you like it?
I love it. We're coming back.
All right.
Yeah, we'll be a fixture from now on.
I think we started a family tradition
Yes.
here.
I think we did, and I do want to thank these gentlemen for allowing me to sit in the beautiful car
Oh,
behind us
no
right
doubt.
now. That's all locked
That
up.
was-
It certainly was. It is
our
absolutely
pleasure.
beautiful.
Well,
Thank
it's
you
my
both.
turn next. Okay. All right, Stephen and Carolyn, over to you.
Oh my, what a great father and son story. Wasn't that amazing? And Mary Barra even sat in that car.
That's so nice that she also mentioned Mark Royce in that piece
Oh,
right
yeah.
there. Mark Royce, General Motors product chief, a true car guy.